news. Like,
and that's the scary part. Is like, and then we give them the green light though. Like when you think about it though, because like when we retweet stuff or when certain like when you give niggas interviews and we make bloggers credible. We make the bloggers credible.
for sure, that's true.
You know what I mean? But that be the fucked up part because it's supposed to be like said but not said. You feel me? Like basically discussed without being said. Like if I give you an interview or I'm showing you love to your site, you're supposed to carry yourself as a certain type of way. It's business. It's like they get the.
Sir, if you in a different lane though, bro, like there's more blogs. The whole internet yesterday posted you getting crossed over more than they talked about battles.
No, but
Anything
that's
For
what.
sure, they was
But I
happy
said
to
that
hear
though.
you got
about
crossed over in basketball.
I said
you
that
a
though.
cheat
No, but I
code.
said that.
You
I
a
said
cheat
that.
code.
No,
You
but
a
look.
cheat code to talk about.
I know. Of course. That's why I said I'm not included. But listen, what you're supposed to talk about all day, green light, thumbs up. You supposed listen. If you media, you're supposed to pick up something that go on with surf. But also, if you media, you're supposed to do the regular stuff that you're supposed to do too. Niggas don't want to. That's how you know niggas don't really want to be media. Y'all won't sit down and talk about the card that just happened, that Don Marino card. Why? Because it's beneath y'all. How? If y'all media. How is media? Media ain't no top tier media running around this motherfucker, but champion. Damn near. And one or two more black collar. Y'all ain't top tier media. So why niggas ain't covering these small leagues? What y'all, so y'all so much top tier media that y'all only cover top blog? Who the fuck is y'all? TMZ? So I'm naturally gonna sit down. Okay, so look, I'm a battle rap media blog. How does that make me look? I'm a battle rap media blog. Sue Surf get crossed over in the game. I go upload that ASAP. But the whole Midnight Madness card drop, or I get two battles that drop from this resolution card, but I don't go sit my ass down and blog about that. Fake ass, goofy ass media people. And I'm not speaking about you,
Some
James,
people
because I
spoke
keep
about.
up with your shit.
Yeah, some people spoke about it. There's some truth to it too, but you know how we live differently too. I don't be blogging on the weekends. I feel like nobody
See, but I
want to
don't
see
even
my
consider.
face
I
on
don't
the
even
weekend.
consider.
We
I
get
still
into
consider
this.
you a battle rapper. Like you're a battle rapper that has your own lane, like your own nigga. That's what they're
Right.
supposed to do. Find a lanes. So I'm not even because like you know, it's like if Goods cut his camera on and want to talk shit like a battle rapper. You want stop being dirty. You know what I mean? That's different. But I'm talking about the bloggers that's not covering. How
Yo,
are you
sir,
not
your
covering the
joint going in
sport?
and out. Pause.
Yo,
My
my
fault. I'm up here in
man.
the woods. Yeah, that was
I
nasty.
said
I'm up here in the
pause.
woods. That nigga.
No, I said pause.
You know what I mean? But yeah, media not covering media is stupid. Like that's just nuts. Like I mean, media not retarded. Like niggas do not cover the sport, bro.
You know what it is? I also think just in defense of certain people, I think like Hyper Boys, Vada, they do cover a lot of shit though, but it don't be surfing, no pun intended, how other shit do. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as talking about like the DNA and a hollow battle. That battle, like for me, when I cut the camera on tomorrow and talk about it, because who the fuck want to watch a blog and Super Bowl on and shit like that? But tomorrow when I talk about it, it's a little late for that. I'm not even hyped to talk about it, but I'll say that in the blog. Like that's not too grabby to me to really want to grab and talk about it. But like Midnight Madness and the little the discrepancy with the A war, that's selling right now. That's the mentality. Like, yo, that negativity gonna fly more, but that's life also. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? My most viewed battle is when I'm brawling on stage, but they're gonna talk about I took bread from A Verb. That's only at a certain amount of views. You know what I mean? That should be the highest viewed battle. But it's the one where I got swung on because negativity just gonna fly more. It's just what it is. Unfortunately, with this dirty ass world.
Man, it's retarded. This is what
Cola,
it is.
what up?
Dirty as shit.
Tuna, what up?
There you go.
James, what's good? Reed in the building, Henny in the building, Drugs,
Yeah, we
DiBiase in the
Hey, nah, I'm with you.
building.
Hey, James.
Oh, yeah, drugs.
Hey,
What
James.
up?
I'm with you with that. Hold on one second. Hey, big bro, you got backwoods?
Drugs
What
in
up,
the
man?
coolie.
All
What
right,
up?
I'm about to get some first.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
go ahead, sir.
Hey, take me to a gas station, please. Thank you. What I'm about to say. Nah, hey, James, I'm with you 1,000%. Like my thing, if I'm media, of course I'm supposed to cover all the hot shit. But if I'm media, I'm supposed to cover all the regular shit. I'm supposed to cover. That's what was like no funny shit. That would start separating some of these bloggers from these other bloggers. If I could look up and get all content from them, not the shit that just they think everybody want to hear.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like I look up and I just can't go to some of these blog sites. Like you see, like for example, something you just said. Like you said, yo, motherfucking Hollow versus DNA just don't do it for me specifically. I don't know why that just made me think about it, but I like talking to Big Bro Mano, right? His best song was the song that he didn't like. It's not about you. It's somebody that gives a fuck about the recap of Hollow and DNA. It's somebody that cares about Charlie versus Lou Castro. It's somebody that cares about J2 versus Bad News. So if I'm going to be media, I can't pick and choose what I think should be covered low key. I'm not being media.
I can appreciate
You know what I
that.
mean? It's like, I think some like you got to separate the two. Like, are you not you, but again, are you a blogger or are you media? Because if you're a blogger, then you could just sit there and bash people all day. Like your blog could be based on bashing battle rappers, but call it that, the I Bash Battle Rappers blog. Don't try to hide yourself and like mimic like your media. Like some of these niggas have battle rap media in their bio, but I never see them say anything good about anybody because all this shit is cross branding, Jims.
I never seen them break
So
down a rhyme why they didn't like the rhyme. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
right,
don't
or
see
like
that.
just like
Nah, that's out there. Nah,
thank you.
that's
Like
out
I
there.
could sit.
Vada and his boy. Vada does that shit. I ain't gonna lie. He pull out no
Nah,
bad.
Vada
I'll
do,
never.
but
But
Vada's good
they
media.
definitely doing that.
That's
But
not a lot of, but yeah, it's
Vada's
certain people
Vada's. I was about to
not
say Vada's
everybody.
considered good. Vada's considered. You won't hear Vada saying nothing like no personal things about like you can hear like some of these bloggers. You can actually listen to them blogging while they're saying their personal opinion about niggas, like random shit. Shirt too big, his dirty, like just random shit. Where it's like, yo, like
Yeah, yeah.
what
When
are
it
you talking
becomes
about? Like,
personal, it gets weird.
yeah, and that's what it be seeming like with a lot of these niggas.
Hold on, let me get let's talk battle rap up here too. Up here.
It's really cross and it's like if a battler gonna give me interviews to up my stock and make me more credible, why wouldn't I be doing the same thing for their brand? But all battlers though, not just one person specific, I should be trying to up the stock of the culture because it ups my stock. You spending 30 minutes bashing the motherfuckers that technically have to prevail for your business to matter.
Niggas ain't writing no rhymes. They just go and listen to what niggas say, and they not even fully analyzing battles. They watching it one time and then they going off. All right, this nigga got more cheers than him. Fuck
Yep.
it. You know what I mean?
That's why I respect certain niggas. That's why I respect Jay Black so much. I respect Tone Bro so much. Like I genuinely respect certain niggas because like it's some niggas that's really nerds for this shit. Like and really like all of us is low key nerds when you think about like similes and metaphors and double entendres and triples and you know what I mean and the stuff that soliloquies and the
Yeah,
stuff that we have to
low-key.
do. We all low key nerds. So when you sit back and see niggas try to be too tough with this shit and not really like, bro, be a fucking nerd and do your job. You want to keep up with the culture and break the culture down. Break it the fuck down.
You're swimming. You don't hear
My
nothing.
fault. Like break that shit down. Like, I mean, if that's what you
Yeah,
want to
you
do, like, I
yeah,
mean,
you swimming,
these
bro.
niggas is crazy.
He on that dirty backwood trip. That dirty
Mm-hmm.
backwood ride.
Who did what?
Can't
But
hear
sir,
shit.
nah, he kind of say that he gonna fall back from doing a lot of spaces with Midnight Madness until the events because he's not liking what he's seeing on YouTube with like the
And
captions
that
and shit.
I think that's fire. I think that's fire. Just come out when it's around Midnight
it's gonna be.
Madness
I was
time
gonna
when
say
the
it's just
buzz
gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
built.
it's just gonna be.
Niggas gave him a sample though. They niggas gave him a sample. They can
Nah,
respect
but that's
that.
what it
You know
is
what I
though.
mean? They
You
got
know,
to keep it behind
everything
the
is it's not
process,
personal.
play
Everything is
by
trial
play.
and error. You get what I'm saying? So you try different shit. You want to like, I ain't, you know what I mean? That's it. It's gonna be so now. It's like, let's say call me just to talk. Yo, Midnight Man is coming up. What's going on? Like, what's the battles looking like? I tell him out my mouth. Pause. You feel me? Now Polo here from Cola. It just so happened Polo was talking to Big T. The word's still gonna get around. Like niggas still gonna be on social media talking about it because who not gonna tweet about it once they hear it? But it's gonna be more word of mouth. Like I'm not feeding into these like you know what I mean? I'm not feeding into these bloggers.
Yeah, because if you wasn't there, you not gonna understand what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Or like I say, everything ain't for everybody. Think when you building something, it's supposed to be out of this world. Something is just my thing. I built this to make
Hey Cola,
my thing of what I
that's
want to
what they
do with
don't
battle
realize though.
rappers.
Like, bro, I looked up, I battled 3 times in 90 days, bro. I looked up and I had more money. I had mad money in no time. Because I was writing so much, I ain't had shit to do. I was bored. So then I ain't had no battle coming up. I looked up. I'm like, damn, I ain't got nothing else to do. I flew the culture out, and you know how you could take one or two chicks on a date. Nigga, I took the whole culture out. I brought battle rap to
Mm-hmm.
my living room.
Culture on the date. That's a fact.
Niggas ain't pay for. Niggas don't understand. Like I brought niggas to my living room. I took the whole culture bowling myself.
Yep. Had everything close in the
My
vicinity for
house was
motherfuckers to
15
get
minutes from
to it.
there. I wanted to watch a battle, but I ain't want to fly to LA. I brought it to my living room. I mean, like niggas. It's like niggas take
Mm.
everything up. Like
The sound rich,
you,
man. It sound
I'm
rich as
glad you
hell
hear it
right
how I
now.
said it, cause respectfully, you flew first class. You know that. I mean, you was there. I'm glad.
I had
You get what I'm
champagne in the
saying? Like,
morning, man.
so niggas don't like. In reality, we could talk about the flex, which I don't talk about. I did it because I wanted to do it and because I could. So once you start seeing all the ulterior narratives and URL helping, like, bro, URL already got to give me damn near 200 a year just for me battling. Why do I have to work for them any more than I do already when I could just battle? But when you see, like I said, when and I'm just watching these blogs, and every day is something different. I'm just like, damn, niggas really just wanted like Sue Surf and something negative really sells for niggas. I done seen all types of shit.
Absolutely.
Sue Surf trannies and Sue Surf and Midnight Madness and
This my
Sue
thing though.
Surf and
This my
URL,
thing.
like all
Why
types
do
of
they
weird shit.
care where the battle go? Why do they care where the battle go?
That's what I want to know.
Why do you care where the battle go if you get to see it? Like what? Why do people care? What's the
Nah,
like?
that's a whole nother
And
debate
they
though. It's because that shit dropping on YouTube. Nothing's dropping on YouTube. So that's what it was. It was to open up the market
Oh,
again for YouTube and people who don't got the app. We could do that. The app's eight
so okay,
dollars
so
shit
so what did
forever.
so
But it
Jim?
is what it is.
So what didn't
Motherfuckers
drop
ain't
on
paying
YouTube? What
for
you
it.
talking about?
No, they
Nah,
talk
the
about
fact
it
that
when you
niggas crying for YouTube, but what niggas gotta understand with that, Gems, is this. What makes sense for a league owner that's not making that much off of YouTube drop? Yeah, it benefits you, but you are a product that I'm paying now to do a service for me. It ain't just you going on YouTube. If that's the case, like they say, go battle a nigga and then just put it
Right,
out on your own YouTube. Let's see
right.
if it pop like that. Why you
Nah,
gotta
but we
wait on
talk about
URL?
Midnight Madness though. Midnight Madness came out. The way Surf promoted it was like this
Right.
shit for the
No, no, no,
people.
no,
Like
no, no, no,
it's
no,
its
no, no.
own
That was
lane and
FT.
all that.
No, no,
So when
no,
you
no.
put it
Stop,
under the
stop, stop.
masses,
No, no. You
yes, it
say you
makes
see, you just got my you just mixed my words up because that's what y'all do. You said this is for the people. Never in my life,
Yeah.
that's
never
what
in my
y'all
life
do.
have I said this
That's
was
a
for the
job.
people. Never had one time have I said this was for the fans or for the people. I said it was for the battlers. Ask every single battler that
Battle.
was on their
Whoa.
card. Did they have a good time and how was they
For the
handled?
battlers.
J2, I could screenshot my DM from J2 right now. Matter of fact, let me read it. It was the last DM I got before I sent out these. J2 said, I really appreciate you, bro. Shit really just pushed me further, 1,000%. Thank you. I could read my text messages from True Foe. I could read my text messages from Drugs. Big T, me and him talk all the time. I did what I was supposed to do for who I said I was going to do it for. So how y'all feel don't matter. It's not for the people.
For the
Ask Big
battlers.
T. Hey, Big T, what other league ever flew? You've been battling as long as I've been battling, 13 years. What league ever flew you out first class?
I had one
Not
league flew
what
me out
recent.
first class other than this one.
When the last time you
Not
was on
recently.
YouTube? I ain't been on
What's the
YouTube in
Alky
4
Davis shit?
years.
The Alky Davis shit. Yeah, Alky Davis. But other than
Can I
that,
get a Can I get a
nobody
pack of
ose, especially URL.
backwoods? Sweet aromatic.
I low
That
key
nigga
cuss
said
Beasley out
especially
for that.
bad.
I cuss
Come on,
Beasley
bro.
out
Like
for that.
that's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
hold on.
Niggas try to twist your words up so they can sell it to the people. The battles are still going on YouTube. Like, how are you? I got it all. Put it with my stuff, T. I got it. Yeah, I got it. Add that together. How are you like? Who are you? Yeah, all together. Who are you that where the battle dropped that much? Like, you mean to tell me you a fan that much that you gonna process the battle different if it's on Midnight Madness YouTube page or if it's on URL's YouTube page? You gonna process the battle that much different? Like, be a fucking fan. Like, I don't get that shit. Them niggas, like, you take the collective now of J2 and Bad News. Them niggas have more views on those battles than they, like, not away from, like, the rock battle and shit like that. But niggas is not seeing these battles, these numbers. There's nothing the nigga could talk about. And like I said, niggas just want to create. Niggas just want to create their own, bullshit because that's what comes with the views. Oh, Sue Surf said this and he lied. Does way more views than Jim's covering Hollow the Don and DNA.
Yo,
It's a
temperature check. You
fucked
at
up
the
world
end?
that we
You at
live
the end
in.
already?
Yeah, what's up, Polo?
What's up, Cola, Jim,
What's the
Brother
word?
Kenny, Big T, everybody? Now, I can't lie. I got a little bit of a pushback to what Sue Surf is saying because I don't consider myself a top 10 media by any sense of the word. But I also know I've broken down both battles that dropped, or three. What I broke down the None None and Snake Eyes. I broke down the J2 and Bad News. Those bar breakdowns, those bar recaps got like 300 views. The battlers themselves don't shout out the new and up and coming bloggers that are, you know what I'm saying, breaking down the battles, that
I
are talking
respect
about
that.
the
I
battle
respect
rap.
that. So that's
It
not
just seems
pushback for me. That's just you saying that you did it. So that shows right there. You got up and coming battle. You got up and coming blog media. It's no different than what niggas is going through in battle rap. You got up and coming battle rap niggas that's busting their ass and not getting the proper type of money. And then you got top tier niggas coming in here shitting and bullshitting. You got motherfuckers like you that, and I know you temperature check like I actually fuck with you in your name. You know what I mean, type shit. But again, you're not the first one that come to mind when I'm speaking media. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I
oh
mean.
yeah,
So
facts.
again, a good up and coming blogger that somebody should keep up with because you do cover the culture.
And
Yeah,
keep
and
doing
keep
that.
doing it. Even if it's at 300 views, at some point it's gonna be at 400 and 500. You got to do that shit, bro. You have to. I mean,
Respect,
Yeah,
respect.
I'm trying to get the In the Building Midnight Madness
that's easy.
recap,
Now
man. When
you
you
you can pull up
flexing one of
next
them,
month for sure. You definitely can pull up. I guarantee you. That's easy.
coach. I walk by Big T. You can have the first class. I'm a coach type
Nah,
motherfucker,
that's
anyways.
easy, bro. That's easy, Cola.
Yo,
You feel me? But like I said,
France, what's up? You
hey,
at the
friend.
Haterade?
Nah, but yo, real
Yo.
shit though. It's funny why the channel, why my shit got so much love over the years is because that whole I'm outside shit. Because the whole shit we always had against bloggers is like, you never see them at events, bullshit like that. Remember, we done talked about that for years. But me to be in the
Hey,
ring,
Jims.
the building, and
You
on
hear
the
me?
camera,
Like, yo,
that's
no
why I
funny
got.
shit, right? Like, that's why when I listen to these battlers and listen to certain niggas talk is almost laughable, right? Cause just think about like how much these niggas talk about they in the streets. I don't do the spaces shit. I'm in the streets and I'm a real nigga and all that shit, right? Now imagine if this was New York. If you was imagine a nigga talking about your block that had never been to your block. Would you respect that nigga? Never. None of us
Never.
in real life would ever respect a nigga that our hood, but don't pull up to our hood. But we'll sit there and listen to Piper Boy, but ain't never seen him at a venue.
Nah, I see you are Pipey Boy shit today, but I did see him
Nah,
before. I
no.
ain't gonna lie.
The crazy
I ain't
you
gonna lie. He
DMs
was
that
in
say I
NY. He was in
look.
NY.
I could show you DMs that say I fuck with you. Nah, I'm not. But look, three. I can name mad niggas. Three Letterman. I can name mad niggas. Like if y'all not really in the trenches, y'all not media. Y'all bloggers. Y'all sit home and talk about what y'all
Mm.
think. I respect it,
Nah, you
but
gotta
call it
come
what it
outside.
is. If
You
you
So
got
sit
you
you.
home,
saying you got to basically have a badge?
You gotta
like
come
what you
outside,
say,
Nah,
T?
you have to.
if you in the house, you considered a
The
blogger.
crazy part is
Yo, not even
look,
that.
you
Not
don't
even
have to
that.
though.
You
Like
ain't even a.
look,
You can't
Come
even be
on,
a
Jim.
true fan if you don't come outside. You don't know the feeling. Like you watch gyms
you don't even
on
that's come on,
YouTube,
bro.
all my YouTube battles. You could look at that shit as all trash, right? But in the building, I have a whole different feel. I'll go on the internet and don't matter because I'm already gonna get booked and negotiate that day I win in the room. So I live my whole career this way. By the time y'all seen on
Right.
YouTube, it didn't matter. Trash this, trash that. I'm already moved that building so much. I'm getting booked for my next shit before you see it. But that's the thing. You'll never know
Like
that without actually
imagine
seeing it
yo,
in the building. I would have
imagine
been
a nigga
out of
taking
here.
imagine a nigga taking advice or actually listen to somebody's opinion that does not like think
Hold
about it
on.
like all these top cards that we be talking about, these midnight, these summer madness, these this and the third, and these niggas don't be there. But their opinion be valued so much. Like how? It don't really make logical sense. A nigga go and make a blog. A nigga like Midnight Madness would be over, and it'll be five blogs from five motherfuckers that wasn't there. Move up a little bit. From five motherfuckers that wasn't how. And then again, like look at ESPN. ESPN ain't one person. They can't be there every time, but they send a representative. You get what I'm saying? So now if you got Angry Fan or you got whatever, da da da, all right, this person is here for representation of. That still represents your brand. If I don't see Tone Bro, okay, but I see Cola. That means Black Compass still in the building. Or I don't see Anwar, I see Rita. Okay, Champion still in the building. You go open the door. I'm good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like that. Like niggas don't have no representation but call themselves media out. Niggas is not media outlets, bro. Niggas dick eat the culture and blog about it.
Mm.
Like
That they
taking
do.
relationship advice from a single motherfucker.
Right, dead ass. It's literally what it is. Like, and you know, and again, because we show love sometimes. You know, the culture is really not a hateful culture. We show love sometimes. We open the door to say that their advice really means something, when in reality, it's doing a disservice to everybody. Like,